When you day, when I day, when they hustle for money. Marriage pressure. Marriage pressure from parents. Marriage pressure from parents. That's my topic for today. From parents, friends. Are you serious? Friends and relations. Parents and friends. When you did, when I did, oh, they hustle for money. Yes, sir. Are you serious? When you did, when I did, where would they hustle for money? Okay, so today's Friday, ladies and gentlemen, and it's another amazing day of Hauna Day. So I'm having Kina, a chef, a club manager and promoter, PR kind of, also a young DJ. So today we are just talking about something that is something that I discovered that I realized that most of the times she poses a lot of things about marriage, people pressuring her, into marriage and all of that, and I realized that so she's saying too much on WhatsApp status. So I was like, okay, in my head, okay, let's bring it on Instagram and talk about it. All right. So that's why I'm inviting her today to be my guest. Okay. So I'm waiting for her to come, but really, let's take a closer look at these things. Why do people pressurize you to marry? That pressure is just my concern right now. That pressure is my problem. Because I wonder why it's like that. Do you understand? Because so many people are going into it, so many people are coming out of it. So, hello. So, what is the point really? What's the point really? Some men want to marry because they want to have kids. That's why some men are getting married. Yeah, to be honest. So, sometimes I ask myself, what exactly is marriage? Because if not sex is everywhere right now, you're aware. Everybody is doing sex. It has become a norm. Like nobody is even being careful about it anymore. Like, okay, let's do it. So it's no longer sacrilege like before. So everybody just want to do this. But so somehow it's making marriage look like more like. because actually it's supposed to be a legal thing, like you do before you get married. So it's, you enjoy it in marriage. That's according to the, I mean, the stipulated divine order. Do you understand? But just because abnormally has become normal thing in Nigeria, we accept just anything. So the pressure from, so I don't understand. Mess, how are you? Mess, I didn't see you since morning. You didn't call me since morning. How are you? How you doing? I miss you. Ken, are you here? So good night. Why? Jack Timmy, what's up, my guy? How you doing, my guy? My guy, no one answer my prayer. Oh. God don't use it to answer my prayer. You refuse to answer my prayer. What is wrong in you? Mess, what did you say? Who is coming? Is it SYZ? Okay, so it's Friday. I mean, we're just having fun here. Then just chatting about some things that I've discovered. Why do friends and family pressurize you to marry? Which one? What is yes? Is it Jactimi or XYZ? Only you and I understand the language XYZ, you know, right? That's our language. Okay, so my guy, gorgeous Anu, how are you? My doctor friend, my one and only gorgeous girl, my one and only. Oh, XYZ. No, it's Z, not C. It's Z, 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 ANC. What's ANC? Okay, so now I was saying something here about this pressure. Hey, baby girl, what's up? How will you show up? You know, so I don't enjoy when parents try to pressurize to go and get married. Now, marriage is something that, to me, I'm not placing much value on it. Sorry to say, I'm sorry. I stand to be corrected. I'm not seeing it as much of a value, like you have to do this thing. You have to, no. Let me do it when I'm ready for it. I mean, I want to be settled for marriage. Marriage is like it's like a work in itself. To me, oh, I'm sorry if I'm preaching against your understanding, but personally, that's my own opinion. I don't like stress. I want to be with a friend, not just because I want to fuck, not because I just want to make love, not because I just want to. No. Okay, sorry. Let me invite my girl. I don't want to talk alone. Let me invite her. Do you understand? To me, I just feel like things should be taken. Say, okay, fine. So on radio today, my topic was something similar to this, and someone said, a guy, he sent a message, WhatsApp message from Delta, and he said, bros, many people don't marry. Oh, they don't pay bride price. Oh, then they my house, they didn't pay bride price. That most of the time, saying what draw men's attention is just the sex. Oh. Not because they really want to marry. So just because it happened, so just accept it as okay, it has happened. Let me just accept it. So I hate it. Thank God my mama know me. They don't pressurize me over anything. So that's why I mean I have less to say about this whole gist. I think it's much on the ladies. The moment you start clocking 26, 27, 28, they start ringing the bell. Hey, what's up? What's happening? Yeah, yeah. Kina, what's happening to your network now? You know, they start giving you that pressure. I know you are still single, all right? Come, let's talk. Don't run. Come, you're still single, yeah? Many people marry just for the name. Oh, are you serious? Just for the name marriage? For real? I'm hearing this for the first time. And no, please as a single girl, tell me the truth. The pressure from your mom or your dad or your friends. Maybe because your friends are getting married, like okay, let me join the train. Hello, my destiny and yours are not same. Yeah, my destiny. Okay, Jack Timmy got married last year. I was the MC. So should I not say, okay, because my friends got married, I should not, okay, means I have to marry? No, no. Gorgeous Anu, please, I know you're a busy woman, but please, let's talk briefly. I want
So, how are you? Already. And how are you?
Yes, hello.
Are you at work?
No, 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 I'm at home.
Okay. All right. Please tell us the truth. Oh, Nkechi is here. God save. In fact, I was almost mentioning her name right now, but I think I'm gonna don't go anywhere, Nkechi. I'm gonna ask a question. So, I'm gonna talk to me as a lady that you are. Yeah. Be honest with me. Um. Okay. I don't know if you mind. Are you up to 30?
Sorry?
Are you up to 30?
Almost.
Okay, almost. Okay, tell me the truth. So tell us the truth. How's the pressure like from your parents and your friends?
I think every parent at a certain age they want their children to get married. Like even though sorry. Yes, what did I say? Yeah, every parent wants their children to get married. It's just a normal thing. When they've achieved some things to a certain level at a certain age, the next thing they want to talk about is marriage. That's how it works, I think. If I was a parent, so my child has finished school after some years working and everything, at some point, I'll be asking the how far now? What's happen? Just normal. I think it's natural. It's not really like they intend
It's
to
natural,
get.
but sometimes you
Yeah,
push, you pressurize
I
people
don't
to
think
do
the intention is to make them feel bad, but it's just it's their joy. They just want you to move to that next phase of life. So sometimes it comes out as if they are pressurizing you and stuff. That's how I see it.
Let's take this person right now. You say you're not, but you're almost. So what is your own problem? Working, you're living alone, you're doing well for yourself. So what exactly is your own problem? Tina, I'm coming back to you.
Did I tell you I have a problem? I have a problem now.
No, no, when I mean problem, not problem, like why are you not married? As in, but I know it's obvious that your parents are pressurizing you. It's obvious.
Who told you it? It's not like they're pressurizing me.
Yeah, you see,
It's just
you're from the West. And I know
mm,
that every parent from the West always wants their children to get married on time.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So then how do you
And no,
manage
though,
yours?
they are very understanding. For my own parents, they are very. Of course, they ask, they pray about it and stuff, but they are very understanding. And it will happen now. Once it will happen, it's not a big deal now. Marriage is not like a trophy or anything. It will happen. I'm not really. For me, I'm not saying it as if I want to get married, obviously, and it is in the plan, but I don't see it as a trophy or that's the hallmark of my. That's the only thing I can achieve in this life. No, can
Okay.
get married and break up in a year, so it's not really a big deal. It's just the prayer is to not to marry the wrong person. So yeah.
There is someone here. She's my
Mm-hmm.
friend, my very good friend. In fact, we once dated. Her sister got married like less than a year. She people went into marriage. So in my head, is it a competition?
I didn't get that.
Is it a competition? Like a younger sister got married before her.
Before.
So less
Okay.
than a year, she went to marriage. So it was like a competition. Like, hey, we
No,
have to we have to
because
match up.
no, now anybody can marry before. But the thing is, society doesn't make it look good. Society really pressurizes. They pressurize you. I go to church and they're like, okay, so Doctor Alpha, Kidney, Baolama, Rice, all those things. They make it look like if you've not gotten married, you've not achieved. Well, you just have to. If my younger one gets married before me, so what? I have friends that finished 3 years ago and they are married already. I still saw one invitation today from somebody that was, I think, 2 or 3 years my junior in school. So it is life.
Okay,
I know
so
you.
personally, yeah. I mean, you're my friend. You became friends before we saw, right?
Okay.
And when we met, we're not bad. Yeah, yeah, good girl, fine girl, looking around, doing well for us as a doctor. Okay, now, you told me you had someone. What's that? You told me you had someone.
Yeah,
Obviously, so the last time I
I
saw
have.
you,
I have someone. I did not have anybody. I have. It is still a
oh
girl.
yeah, you told me you have someone. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. It still have. Oh yeah, you have heard the story now. Abi. Thank you. Can I
Okay,
go?
I've been very sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so now, To me, I just felt you are just close to the door where you say, okay, let's do this thing. So what exactly is the delay? What's the problem? Are you scared of the pressure? Probably the situation I have. No, no, seriously, no. We will learn from ourselves. Yeah.
It will happen very soon, soon, at the right time. There are some things I can't see on live this thing. Leave me alone.
Oh, okay. No, no,
Yeah, but it will
it's
happen
fine. It's
soon.
fine. It's fine. I understand. I understand. Thank you very much.
Eh,
Let me invite. Just,
bye bye.
I know my amazing friend. Okay.
Yeah, I think she's ready. Let me invite her. But this Ali, I see you, the madam of all madam. Ladies and gentlemen, the goddess, the relationship goddess, she's here. Maybe she's listening. Maybe if time permits us, and she feel like coming on the show, because you need to invite her specially. So I'll just probably she just summarize this whole gist, because on a more serious note, if you go to the court, the highest cases are divorce cases. The highest number of cases are divorce cases, and every week MC Christian anchors wedding, anchors events every weekend. Do you understand? So what's the problem? Why the
Pressure. Why? No. Kina, what is wrong with relationship with Kenya?
It's not me. I had something I was doing, Jerry. Don't mind.
Oh, okay. You're always busy. Your hands always on deck.
It's not
Huh?
that I'm at the shop, so I'm trying to do one or two, Jerry.
You told me you want to do from the car. So what are you doing in the show?
That's why I'm in the car now. My shop is outside. Did you forget?
Abana, you want to advertise? You know.
Nah.
And so we can see you. Want to be seeing that beautiful woman? Eh?
Who?
You want to be seeing your face?
Yeah, I'm coming. I don't understand me and you and this your network.
No, it's your network, not mine. Okay, so you what?
idea of this show today is now both of us were discussing yesterday. Ada and I yesterday we were chatting and we were talking about this whole pressure. All her status, all her stories on status has been issues about marriage, people rushing into marriage and rushing out, the beating, the long rope of the beating and all. So in my
Hey, what is that is going on? Like what is that? And then you know what? You can talk. Don't worry, you can talk. Just someone who can hear you.
Okay. So what's up, Jerry?
Yeah. Yes, we are fine. I'm just annoying that we can't see your fine face, but it's cool. Now the point is we're talking about what we're talking about on status, yeah, on WhatsApp. So we say let's bring it here on live show. All right. So tell us, how do you manage pressure from parents and friends? Are you there?
That people they don't say that when you want to do something, that's when calls. I've been here, nobody called me. It's not everybody is now calling me up and down.
People they call
Man, I
your
can't
phone.
even hear you, sir. Hello?
Are you there? Invite you, okay? Let me invite you. So let me invite
past Mrs. What's her name again? Mrs. NK. She's my friend. She's married right now. It's 2 kids, I guess. She got married to a pastor. Yeah, and she's a good when it comes to singing. She's a very good singer. All right, and let me just leave it there. All right. So apparently, being a pastor's wife, she handles relationship issues. All right. So, Nkechi, please, plug in. Let's talk, because most of the things we discuss here, I borrow the ideas and I use them on radio. Okay, all right, Mesh, no problems. You are in Australia, so you can go and sleep. It's around 1 a.m. in your place. Okay, so pressure for marriage, like with Ali, every time Christian go and marry, marriage not be it. So this morning, one of my chairman like that was talking to me. He said, if you can feed yourself, you can get married. In my head, I didn't believe. I disagree with that philosophy. I disagree with it. Like I said no to it. to me, it's a no. It's a no. Check Timmy. Talk now. Talk Timmy. Just say you sabi talk. 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 Pressure from friends and families that you must marry. Why do they pressurize us to ban them? What exactly is in this marriage? Jack Timmy, talk truth. Waiting this is married. You don't marry. What exactly is this marriage? What exactly is there? To satisfy your urge. Start. Reason why. Oh, you want to have children. Okay. If I tell you a couple of stories I know, of people, as this is a practical story, not say then I hear say, but personal stories of people that I know who has been married and they are out of marriage. And some they are inside the marriage, but they are already outside. They inside the marriage, but they don't come out. There are plenty. So why the pressure? What exactly is going on in marriages? What exactly is the problem in marriages that people can stay together? That's my question. What exactly is the problem? Kina, what is wrong with you now? Obi, how are you? Louis, fine girl. I don't find husband for you since. I don't know why I need to work. I don't find husband for you since. What you're looking for is expensive. Okay. Now, Jack Timmy say, oh boy, me, I marry at my comfortable time. I marry my best friend. So, bro, marriage make life easier because things I do alone before, I have someone assisting me now. Wow. Maybe lack of understanding. What are you saying? What is Obi saying? What is Obi saying? Hey, Menike, Afana. See, the person. See, maybe peer pressure. To me, if you ask me, okay, Luis, maybe you talk. No more talk. Luis, let's talk. Tell me the truth. Why do people pressurize people to get married, especially parents? Your friend will tell you, say, time they go, marry. And you two, okay, now, my guy, Jack Timmy has his own reason. Maybe I've not seen the reason why I want to, but maybe Jack Timmy knows my problem. Jack Timmy, until you give me a wife, now I go marry. My wife, they your hand, but you don't want to release her for me. Jack Timmy, my wife, they your hand. Release her in Jesus' name.
Release my wife, or else I kill you. Okay. Alpha.
Good afternoon. I'm fine. Oh,
How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, now the question is, someone please now. Please, your
Okay,
place.
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you.
Imagine I sit down, you like that. Then I sit and lie down and want to. What kind of style is that?
Okay. Okay, I don't sit down.
No, like to be sweet. And we can't see your face. It's dark.
Okay, let me lie down now.
Hi. So no wahala. Okay, first of all, are you up to the age of getting married?
Yes, I am now.
But
Seriously, search yourself.
seriously searching.
Yes.
Okay. So now, how is the pressure like from your friends and your parents? How's the pressure like?
Um, my parents are not really pressurizing me. They're just saying, make sure you marry a good person, someone that has money that can take care of you. But the pressure from friends I'm getting it's not like it's a pressure, but it's just that it just they somehow say when you open Facebook, you go just see all your friends don't they marry. That one alone a pressure. So I feel so bad. It made me I stopped opening Facebook actually. I didn't for almost a year plus. a year plus I did not open Facebook because the thing just too much. All those your classmates, everybody just they post wedding. Even the ones that be say they're fat like this, if it's on a good day, go they ask say, share this one go quick my then they post. So the thing just tire me out. So I just stopped opening Facebook entirely for almost a year and 6 months or so. I did not even open Facebook. So since then, I don't even. I just that one
Hold
alone
on,
was a
hold
serious
on, hold
pressure for
on,
me.
hold on. Jackson said, my younger one first married now. My sister married 3 years ahead of me. Same with my brother, but me first son married last year. No be by rushing, cool down, find who gives you joy. That makes sense. Now, Tina, my supposed guest, so she said, seriously setting, Christian, you two is setting now. Oh, yeah, do the needful. See, listen, there are some people who are your daughter that you can't marry. This one of my daughter, my pikin, get sense. Tina, get sense. I beg, tell me your history, Jare.
Okay, so it's not like I said, it's not like friends will come and tell me that you're not married, something like that. But just by seeing their posts, their regular updates, their marriage stuff, it will just make you just sit down. You go they think say come time don't they reach you that kind of thing. So basically, that's just the pressure I get, but I don't let it bother me, sha, because I know say I fine. So that's it.
Okay, hold on, let me read Timmy's comment. Timmy said, let me not lie,
Like,
Christian. When I never marry, if I'm broke, I don't have backup. But now I can't be broke, and my wife is broke. My wife dey okay. Okay, my wife is broke. My wife dey okay. I dey okay since I married. I never broke. My wife is everything. Okay, okay. I only talk oh, yeah.
yeah,
Okay. So now, how do you handle you as a person? Like you just mentioned something
yes.
that like, your friends are not really pressurizing you directly, coming indirectly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So now, but your parents too are just there telling you. But why must they involve? Because that might limit you sometimes. They tell you make sure you marry a man that has money. What if he doesn't have money? Does that mean that you won't marry?
I think it's individual perspective. It depends on you. Yes, they will tell you what they have to tell you as a good parent, that actually you should get married to someone that should take care of you, and provide for you, you know, have a good life. So it depends on you as an individual, what you're looking for, your kind of person. If you see your kind of person and you no get money, what you go do? And if you can't see the one who no be your kind of person and you get money, what you go do? So it just depends on the
I make
individual for
life no
me.
balance now.
They laugh.
I make life no balance.
You know what, eh? You know
Yeah.
what? Let me
Yes.
re-invite you again. Let me see if my guest is available. All right, I will invite you. People keep saying marriage is interesting. British Sally, well done, Mao. Jetimi say, at least Chris, you know me before I marry, and you can also testify of what marriage has done for me. The best is look for who is ready to build life with you. Good girls still day, Niger. Okay, okay. And like that way, man, you talk about Sabi, that way you talk about. You know that one, I don't mind. Yeah. So, okay, Kina, say something.
Also, I bet I don't tire. This my network just the do itself, but that one did. So one thing I just want to talk, you understand about this marriage thing here is that
Reason.
you understand. You dey hear me, Abi?
Yeah.
So most of what they are doing, some people marry because they feel it's their time to get married, and others marry because of peer pressure. Like your friend said, she opened a Facebook and started seeing her cousins getting married. At the end of the day now, she might see one guy and be like, I want to marry you. The next thing she'll feel, since everybody's getting married, why not I just get married to this guy? He's handsome. He has money. Let's just go get married. You understand? Some people will see a nice person to marry, and they will feel he doesn't really have enough money like Chikodere's husband. Chikodere's husband used to buy her a car, but this one cannot buy me a car. Now you're losing a good man because of one or two that maybe your friends have had or so. You understand?
Yeah.
I say meet people marry for different reasons. Some people just want to get married, and okay, like I have a friend that got married after a year. She divorced the guy. What's her reason? She said, maybe she'd already put marriage for her own. Say, what was there again? Say the guy they fuck up. I'm like, what did the guy actually do? She said, in short, I cannot see stay. She didn't really have a reason for leaving, but she just wanted to put that prince that she's married and just leave. And there was no, okay, till now, she's not really put she's not really even really, what do I call it, divorce the marriage. You get it? So, unless she's a married woman and she's somewhere else, her husband is somewhere else. I've seen her husband like twice with a girl before. The man was like, see your friend, or see what your friend did to me. I'm like, sorry about that, but still talk to her. I said, there's nothing they've not told her. I mean, I've told her to that. Just give this man a reason. What is it that he's doing that you don't like? Let him correct himself. You understand? But this one, she's had it. That was just the whole thing. She said she's had it, and there was no reason. This guy is okay. Just he creeped out of a shop, bought her a car, and she felt she's okay. She doesn't need a man anymore. You understand? So most of us women, what we just do is choose one particular issue and say, okay, fine, marriage is going to solve this for me. And they go into marriage and start causing problems for themselves. And again, about this parents' pressure, yes.
Okay, now, hold on that pressure. Let me recommend. Which is sadly a relationship expert. She said, marriage is a world, like a world on its own. Take your time, my darling. There's no competition in marriage. Okay. Now, Jack Timmy from Dubai is my friend from Dubai. He said most girls in Nigeria just want marry for show, to do pepper them gang. Such girls, avoid them. Look for a girl that has self-prestige. Girl will value marriage and culture. Let's leave all these Okoso girls alone. Continue interjecting me, no man.
So the parents' pressure, I won't lie to you, that one that one has affected so many girls. Mostly all these adults, the first child.
Just like you too.
Yeah. In a family where they have so many girls, you understand? Mm-hmm. They tend to compete within themselves who will marry first. You understand? So most of them they see it as most of them be like, I want my husband to be richer among my sisters. You understand? And most first girls are like, I just want my younger ones to get married so that I won't have to cater for them for so long. Like people like me. When I was growing, I was like 20 something. A man came in and was like, he wants to marry my sister. My mom said it's not possible. That the first one is not married yet. Now my sister is just, I think she was 17 then. That she's just 17. I'm like, okay, fine. I can understand that she's 17. That would be a good reason for her not to get married now. But don't say because I'm not married yet. That's why my sister will not marry. I don't want her to get married and get off my neck because now I'm always trying to make sure she doesn't fall in the wrong hands, trying to cater for her, stuff like that. Just naturally as an adult, you become a mother automatically. To some people anyways, I've seen adults that are stupid, sorry to say. So most of us, we just want to take care of our younger ones no matter what. Even if it's a guy. We want to have person established first before you. You get? Because my mom, I can't say she's different. She's not, but I found a way to suppress her pressures. You understand? That way is being okay on my own. Like now, she's not going to say, I'm going to marry, let's see if the man go, they help us build house, or let the man buy us one thing. She can't say that now because I can do all those things myself. So now she's worried that I need a man so that people will not see that I'm unmarriable. Nobody can marry me. You know, that's where my person know it's coming from. She's like, I'm like, all of you know. She's like, you're always been tomboy, tomboy, tomboy. You look like somebody that will beat a man. Why not just calm down? I'm like, this is how my business pulled me. I can't be wearing a club and wearing short skirts. I will not be among the club girls now. You understand? You won't command much respect. You have to prepare yourself for what you are up to. Okay, now I work in a nightclub. And I come with my jean, my can, and polo. People look at me and say, okay, this one is tomboy, leave her. Let's do what we came to do. Fine. That respect is already there that they can't just trample on this one. This one, another kind of human being. But because of the kind of respect I have for myself and everybody around, I still command my respect among people and among men. You get? So, this pressure thing, let me go back to it. I've had a friend, she had 2 sisters plus her, that's 3. So, she being the first, okay, she's the second. The first got married to a guy in Canada.
Okay.
So, this guy now takes care of the family almost. So, one day the guy woke up and I'm like, I can't be taking care of all your family. See. That others can also do the same. And now their parents, I think the mother was a teacher, the father was a teacher too. So they both retired, went back to the village. Now, you know, teachers' pension, how it used to be now, 20,000, 19,000, like coppers. It's not something you can use and feed a family or maybe take care of them. No, people can manage, yeah, but, you know, when your mouth is wild, it's wild. So, now, she's still in school. She just finished now, anyways. So, she now told the sister that that the husband should sponsor her in some business so that she'll be able to take care of the family. So this man kept complaining that the whole family is on him. That instead of that, he's going to let the sister go. Like Joko, this guy came back for Christmas.
Because that's leading to another question. I've heard this statement severally that Igbo people. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I've heard this statement severally that Igbo people, when you marry your daughters, you become automatically their sponsor for the girl's family. Is it true?
That they used to carry a sponsor how? I don't understand.
I mean, sponsor, you start taking care of the girl's family.
You know, it's not really a thing that you just say, come, you're marrying my daughter, you're taking care of the family. No. Once you enter a family that you are the richest person there, you're automatically taking care of everybody. You understand? You don't see they will tell you, Mr. Man, you're marrying our daughter, you have to take care of everybody. It's not possible. But you marrying them will not know that there's some things that you have to do as an in-law. You can't be there and your wife's sister, they will chase her for school fees, you won't like to intervene. You won't be there, maybe the mother will be having an operation in the hospital, you won't want to sponsor it, stuff like that. So it's not as if it's something they say, yes, you must do it. It's something you know you have to do. You get? So most people...
There's a knowing.
Yes, you have to know. You get? So this thing now is that some people, when they want to marry in this kind of family, you have to find maybe the boy or the girl, you understand, to equip in the family so that you won't be the only person taking care of the whole thing. You understand? Like now, when you marry a girl, maybe you marry the adult of the house. That's mostly the kids. When you marry the adult of the house, and she still has like 4 siblings down, that she used to take care of them before. Now, what you do, if most of them if they're still in school, automatically, it's not your duty to take care of them, but you just have to try your best. If it's the mother or the father that you need to maybe get a shop for, or find a job or anything for any of them, you get. So that's what some people, they still like it for the fact that they are the only one in that family taking care of the family. Some men like it. So you have to come to them for everything. Some men enjoy it. You understand? So the this peer pressure thing is really is high in Igbo land. Because each woman, like there's something my mother told me the last time. Said there's this rapper that women that their daughter are married used to tie when they are going for meeting. It's so annoying. She told me that, and I'm like, are you serious? Who invented such nonsense? You are not pressurizing the rest of the people that their daughter are not married. You get? Now, these people now that doesn't have that rapper will have to go back and start telling their children to come bring one man home so that they will give them rapper. Can you imagine where the problem is coming? Rapper is not an issue. You get? Then they are looking for this one big wedding party that has to happen in the compound.
Wow.
Okay, like my mom is an army, but that if anything happens, she will tell you. The last time, man.
I will tell her because I know her. I will tell her.
You won't see her.
No, call Lagos again. I go see her.
You can imagine one day she told me that oh my party is better. That they did a social stuff like this compound. That they she ate twice. Can you imagine? Everything has to do with who has more. They're not even looking at what if this my child enters this house and something happens. Or what kind of family is she marrying into? Let's go and investigate. Are they living long? Are they okay? Do they have leprosy in their family? Or is their leg? Did they need to break a leg at the age of this? History is important too. I said it one time in my status. I told you now. You have to investigate most of these things. See what their family lineage is like. How long do they live? Who will come? But these small things matters. Because Igbo land and Igbo land, though, anything can happen. We have serious generational causes everywhere.
That's true.
Something that even Ogo itself cannot cure. So, these are the things that we women, we try to look at, and the mothers, they don't understand it.
Yeah.
Some people is even love. I have a friend that is even...
Wow. These are true life stories, man. True life story that, man, we can't neglect. I don't want to have some friends that are scared to get married from Igbo lands. No, seriously. And like, how much do I have that I have to be taking care of almost everybody in this people? And you know, you don't understand how much do I have? You know, but I mean, no one that, but they're not yet married. I've discovered that one just got married at the age of 49. And I was asking the younger brother, who is older than me. That one happened to my friend. I said, guy, why your sister, your brother doesn't marry at the age of 49? You know what he said? He said, now when you see money now. So I never knew there are a lot of things involved, not just getting married to the woman. There are a lot of other things you're going to do, even after pre-marriage and after marriage. So no wonder you see Igbo people, they hustle like triple hard. The team they talk say, hey, Basi Afana, my guy. I see you. Basi. No best, I already see you now. The team say, even yourself, now now the way your man they do, choco. So who study gossip for you? The team, shut up. Stop insulting my guests. What is wrong in you? Which is Sally, can I please invite you just talk for a few minutes, please? I know it's expensive to invite you for such. It's expensive. I have to book for that. She don't run. I know she will run. Oh boy, I'm enjoying the story, man. I'm enjoying the story. Jack, see me. You're not trying to stay okay. I was saying you talk. Just your network in the street. But meanwhile, funny, I'm not lie to you. What she's saying, it's like an opener to me, eye opener to me. No wonder. See, I'm not a culture biased person. No, I'm not. I don't say because you're an Igbo girl, you be Yoruba, no. So long my spirit accepts you, I will follow suit. But there are more to Igbo people's marriage. I know. I know say they work. Which side why you run now? They try to invite you, come on. I try to invite you now because this is your forte. These are the things you like to talk about, you know. You're in marriage and Yeah, you've been there for I don't know how many years now with two blessed son kids, and you're a therapist. Okay, so Nerati, hey, Upper Williams people them. See them, oh, these are people that host all the shows in Nairobi, Kenya, Nigeria, Ghana, everywhere. Bros, I see you at Tigwe. You know our show was supposed to be this month, yeah? But God no go shame us. No one I will call you. Yeah, God no go shame us. So actually we're talking about pressure, marriage pressure from parents and friends. And Baba, I had to. No, it doesn't matter if you're at home. We can do it. We can do it anywhere. At least your house is fine. But by tell I loyal. You never marry on the road, you never marry. And you be my elder brother. And you know, me and you will know what's up. Oh. Okay, but funny enough, do you face pressure from your parents and your friends? Like what Lusobi said. She said anytime she open Facebook, she see her friends getting married. That close to a year, she refused to open Facebook because she's feeling that pressure like, oh, my mates are getting married, so what am I doing? And that's one of the reasons why people rush into marriage that they didn't plan, they didn't bargain for. That's one reason why a lot of people go into marriage that they later regret that, hey, what have I put myself into? Do you understand? So that's why I say, okay, say, my give me wife, I go call up Williams and I go tell him, say you. No, I'll call her, say, you that you will know what's up. Your hotel room, we know what's up. Don't come and be doing basketball sale. We know you. Okay, let me see. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, now you need to talk. You need to talk. Nero, you need to talk. Tell me, how do you feel when you discover that your friends are all married and you're there? Wait. Oh, God, this is getting more interesting. Rocky!
Alpha.
Oh, my God. Hey, show. Why you off your mic now?
All my friends don't marry, I don't die.
Wait, that I understand. But first of all, I didn't see your face.
I know I'm you see my face, I did darkness.
No, it's not for me. It's for the world, not me. Yeah, I know you
the
already.
world can the world can get inclined with my voice. If I on this light, it go spoil people eye waiting they go see, so no need.
You know, say we fight for. So,
Why people
now this is a serious issue, yeah. We know that parents, maybe
yeah.
because of where they were coming from, they like pressurizing their children, and at the same time, friends as well. We tell you, guys, which do you wait for? Why are you wasting time? Go and get married. How do you handle such people or such pressure?
If you rush in, you rush out, it's very easy. If you don't get the right person, what's the use rushing into it? So like me, from my own house, they go tell me, say, guy, you want train picking for old age. I go just a laugh, look there. But the most important thing is that why do you want to go into something that you're not prepared for? If you're prepared for it, fine. I'm a married now, say you get there, even only one station if you they watch you don't understand. So
Mm-hmm.
if you're not ready, don't go into it. Yeah, but me, I'm not ready, but if I find a good wife now, please, I don't marry you. No time. But to get a good person is the matter. If you get someone that is nice, why not go ahead and get married?
Now, hold on, Bero. Someone said, Jack Timmy, he said, this already go be rapist, as in making camera dark. So fear, Nabado, Omomushi. But bro, no need to rush, But first of all, this man here, he don't want to show his face. I don't know why. This is the man behind Night of Thousand Laugh. As in, now the Night of Thousand Laugh you watch. This is the man behind it, and he's a right hand man with Opa Williams, our great guy at top. So he's doing well for himself. Scott Binga, when you say ready, I don't understand what you mean by ready. You have everything. Send a cars, send a house. Waiting happen. Why you never marry?
Why I never married her because I never get the right girl. But now I don't get the right girl, I'll marry very soon.
Oh, you don't find. No, you don't get the right girl now. Bro,
Don't be
now,
waiting you are here. Chris, you want to put me on the spot? Bye bye. Bye bye. Your plan will go work. See the way my people for my page don't they joining. They want to hear everything I want to talk. Bye. You want to put me on the spot? Bye.
All right, now, no matter. They wrong. You don't want to talk. Fake boy. Okay, let me invite Mrs. Anyadike, aka Witty Sally, relationship expert. Yeah, she wants to. Okay, Mrs. Anyadike, aka Witty Sally, she's here with us. I love your blonde hair.
Hello, Christian.
It takes you right. Yeah. Yeah.
How are you?
We are fine. No?
I didn't go to the office
So
today.
guys, pay attention, listen and learn. This is her job. This is what she do for a living. This is what she live for, relationship. Okay? So let's hear from the horse's mouth. So, we want to know the pressure. Why do parents pressurize children to marry, even friends?
Well, hello everyone. My name is Witty Sally. I'm a relationship and marriage expert. I'm the love goddess. So my calling is to rejuvenate marriages and reconnect families. That's basically what I do. It's my passion. Talk about marriage, sex, and relationship. And I'm at home today because I've been doing a lot of traveling. I just got back from Abuja, so I'm just so worn out. I'm tired. But sir, everybody should just pardon me. I know how to look very fashionable just today. Okay, and I stumbled on your video, marriage pressure from parents and friends. Well, what I always advise people is you can only be put under pressure if you accept to be put under pressure. It's a decision you have to take. You know, I was watching and a lady said she opened Facebook and she sees people getting married and you now disappear from Facebook. For real? Why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense at all, because at the end of the day, it's your life. You know, at the end of the day, it's your marriage, is your life, is your business. People only come for the wedding, they don't come for the marriage. Wedding is for one person. Do you understand?
Wisdom.
So if you say, oh, I want to get married, let's give me water, please. If you say, oh, I want to get married because, oh, I'm up to age, you know, there are certain reasons why you shouldn't get married. Before you get married, you should ask yourself certain questions. Marriage has nothing to do with your financial stability. Marriage has nothing to do with social security. Marriage has nothing to do with mental balance. Marriage has nothing to do with your personal security. Marriage is about your personal decision because it's a lifetime affair. Like what I wrote earlier, I said marriage is a world on its own. And you are the only one that has a key to that world. Nobody is entitled to it at all. Just you, yourself, and yourself.
Okay.
So if you decide and if you wake up and say, oh, I want to get married because I went for Titi's wedding. I went for Chioma's wedding. I went for Lokoja's wedding. That's wedding. That's not marriage. They cannot invite you to pack your things and come and live in their marriage. You know, it's your marriage at the end of the day. So you cannot be under pressure except you accept to be under pressure. I always tell people, marry God, marry your career, and marriage will come into place. If you rush into marriage, you rush out, like what the guy said. You cannot go into marriage because you feel, oh, I've got enough money, I've got a good job, I have a secure position in the society, I'm pretty, I'm getting old, or whatever cake reasons, you know. It's a decision. Oh, I like this guy, he's my friend. I like this girl, she's my friend. I love her, and I want to spend the rest of my life with her. Not because everybody says, oh, you guys look good together, or not because my mom says I need to get married. You're the first daughter, you're the first son. I need to carry my grandchildren. Carry the other one's grandchildren, mama. Carry somebody else's grandchildren. I really don't care. It's my life at the end of the day. You cannot put me under such pressures. You need to sit your parents down and have a conversation. You know, there's a talk, there's a discussion, and there's a conversation. A talk is okay, yes, I've heard. A conversation, you sit them down and heart-to-heart talk. This is the plan. These are my plans. At certain age, I want to be married. At certain age, I want to finish having children. At certain age, I want to have certain investments and attributions to my life. Getting married is not an achievement. It's not an accomplishment. It's not the end of the life. People get married and have zero. They have nothing to write home about. People get married and there's nothing they have achieved or added value to their life. Marriage is a different. Let me not even start talking. Any other question?
No. Please stop talking. We see watching is your time. We still have few minutes. All right. Because no, seriously, I realized that right now I was one of the people who was rushing to I want to marry. Definitely, there's this calmness, like, hey guys, calm down. Look around you. Fine. People are getting married, yeah. But hello, how many people are really enjoying the whole thing called marriage? People are rushing out, a lot of issues every day. Thank God I'm close to you. I hear stories, I see things happening. So I have to take right now. I have to take my time. So I want us to deal with the pressure on how people can manage pressure.
There's a difference between being married. There's a difference between being married and staying married. You're married because I want to be called Mr. and Mrs. Lagbaja. Title, yeah. So you being married, staying married is avoiding cheating, blackmail, betrayals, which in this Africa that we live in is a norm. They just want, we can just get wife, keep for house. We can just born children, keep for house. Last, everybody go there, all right. You don't understand? Because, okay, the focus here is, let me get married, and I know that I have wife. You know, she's in the house. Let me have children. I know that I'll have kids. So life go, they run, they go. Not forget, that's the difference between being married and staying married. Do you understand? You need to be ready mentally to marry. Marriage is no joke. It's not for children at all. If you are ready to marry, you are ready to stick to one person for the rest of your life. You are ready to see that face for the rest of your life. Like what some men will say. Some men will say, I cannot eat okra soup for the rest of your life. Says who? If it's only okra soup your mother can cook, would you eat it? She do okra today, she put ogbono tomorrow. Tomorrow she puts crayfish. Tomorrow she use pomo. It's the same soup you're eating. She will just spice it up. That's why marriage, you don't have to be redundant. You have to do everything you can to spice up your marriage. But even at the end of the day, even if you do everything you can do, a man that wants to cheat will still cheat. A man that is not ready to marry, to be married, will cheat. You know, there's a difference, like I said earlier, if a man, you need to be ready to marry mentally. Being ready to marry mentally is you're leaving everyone and cleaving to this babe. You're cleaving to this man, which means no matter the pressure that comes, no matter what dust in your face, you are ready to go all out for this babe, go all out for this man. You're fine with him, you're fine with her. You're not rushing, there's one babe. Because at the end of the day, do you know, girls, people see they born women, girls are still being born. So if give yourself like 30 years from now, you marry in 25, you marry at 25, 30 years from now, 55. So at 55, you are still chasing girls. At 55, people are still getting married. So imagine you chasing babe from 25 years. You are still chasing girlfriend till 55 years. You have nothing to offer your wife at the end of the day. Those are the kind of men that go about looking for sexual ejaculation and all those ill health issues. And now all those men, you know, when you don't have the right focus, the right mindset to go into marriage, you have a problem.
Mindset. Speak it. Our time is running out. That's my problem. Oh my God. I have few seconds to go. See,
Okay,
see this
well,
here. Please, later, for those people who are just joining, please go to the end part of this show. Go and listen to what she said. Hey, thank you very much, love goddess. God bless you. I'm coming to eat the remaining while you're eating. Thank you. Bye.
bye, Daddy.